I hope you guys are all having an amazing start to 2021, and I just have a quick disclaimer before we get into the video. Rather than this video be an hour and a half long, we're going to split this up into 3 different parts. So make sure you're subscribed, make sure you have the notification bell turned on, and with that being said, let's get right into the video. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm joined by David and James, and we're going to be ranking the 2020-21 NBA City Edition uniforms. How you guys doing?
I'm doing
Pretty,
good, man. I'm
pretty
chilling.
good, pretty good. Chilling.
You guys ready to rank some jerseys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, let's get
Yeah.
started. All right, boys. Moving into our first one, we're going to go in alphabetical order, and we'll obviously give our spot on the rankings of 1 to 30 as we go. So, starting off, we have got the Atlanta Hawks with "The South Has Something to Say."
I actually like that jersey. It's pretty clean. I like the just the simplicity of it.
It's got a nice,
I
clean
mean, I also like it.
black and gold design, which I love personally.
Yeah.
I felt like it was too simple for it being Atlanta. Like, yeah, it has homage to Martin Luther King, but it's just a little too simple for me.
True, you have a point.
Respectable.
I mean, there are some on this list that have like crazy designs, and this one, comparing to that, just isn't quite up to par. But I think they did a pretty good job with this one, don't you think?
Yeah.
I would say so too. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best, but it's not terribly awful either.
Where do you have it on your rankings? Let's start with James.
I have that at. Ooh, I actually have that at 7. I enjoy it. I enjoy the black jerseys. Like I said last time, I enjoy black and simple, and this has both of that, and it's great. I like it.
James, you put that one awfully high.
I did.
Well, I have the Atlanta Hawks at 20 for me.
Oh wow,
Jeez.
you're very harsh on them. Why so low?
Like I said, I mean, I just feel like it's a little too simple. You know what I mean?
That's true, but I mean, if you're gonna be simple, at least do it good. And I've kind of gone in between you guys. I've put the Hawks at 13, so kind of middle of the pack. Not great, not bad. So I think this is a good starting off point for this list. All right, guys, prepare to have your expectations sink because we're moving into Kevin's territory. Shout out to Kev, his link will be in the description. We have got the Boston Celtics Tradition Refined.
One of
No.
the greatest jerseys I've ever seen in my life. Just the details are so great. I personally love the Times New Roman. They couldn't have picked a better font. And yeah, just amazing. 10 out of 10.
And what I love about this uniform is how I feel like I'm looking at the banner right now. I truly do.
Yeah, it's like they've done the same thing like every year, and it's always trash, but it's just so beautiful.
Considering last year's, they looked like a glorified leprechaun. I think now, oh, this one's amazing. This is the greatest jersey I think the sports world
I
has
have that.
ever seen.
I have that at number 1.
Psych.
Like 30.
Psych.
The worst freaking jersey this year by far. Literally, they didn't think of anything. There's nothing unique about this jersey. It
And you
is
know what's funny? The guy got paid for it. The
Yeah.
man
He
who
got
designed
bread.
it got paid.
he got bread for this jersey.
These are supposed to be like really well thought out, an homage to the city. This is an insult to the city of Boston. I'm very sorry if you're a Celtics fan or a Boston resident, because the Celtics let you down. However, I do feel like there's 2 more jerseys we're going to see on this list that are worse. And in terms of color, I think the white and green go well together, so I have them at 28.
Hey,
Yeah, for me,
that's just you.
That's just me.
And for me, I have him straight up 30, bro.
Straight up
Yeah,
30.
I don't think you could do worse than just the Times New Roman basic ass freaking like it's just like a t-shirt. You're not wearing a jersey, you're wearing a white t-shirt with Times New Roman on it.
And you're
A tank
spending
top.
$100+ for this too.
Rip off.
So, well done, Celtics. You've done wonders for the sports marketing world, and you have let down the city of Boston, the state of Massachusetts, the Celtics fans of the world, especially Mr. Kevin.
Sorry,
So.
Kev.
All right, guys, moving into our third jersey, we are jumping into my territory, and we have got the Brooklyn Nets Crown County inspired by artist Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Listen, the colors are nice, but again, the font choice is just you know, little crayons and like show and tell type of vibes.
I mean, it's a nice jersey, but it's definitely not like in the top half. Most definitely for me.
Really?
Yeah, me
Yeah.
neither. I'd say I'd say I really don't like this jersey. I'm sorry, Tyler. I really don't.
Wow. I mean, I will admit the past two city editions have been better. With the biggie, like the rainbow, like on the sleeves, and
Mhm.
Mhm.
this one though is definitely better than their first ever one, the one like the Brooklyn Bridge, where they literally just
Uh-huh.
had the same colors but the lettering was different. But I actually like this one. I feel like I like the design on the jersey because I'm not really a big fan of like solid colors. And obviously
Mhm.
the nets, it's like the blue's the backboard, the orange the rim, the nets is obviously the net, and I like the design on the side.
So Tyler, where do you have this on your list?
I actually have this in the top five. I have it at number 4.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
David, where do you have this?
I have them at 17.
That's actually
Oh.
not as low as I thought. James probably got this at
Oh.
like 30 or something.
I have this at 28.
You know what? It could be worse. We
It's
could.
not that it's not nothing against you, Tyler. Nothing against the organization. I do not like these jerseys.
No, I respect it. I respect it because if you think about it, at least there was some design and thought put into this instead of putting Times
Oh,
New
yeah.
Roman on a
That's
white
why
shirt.
They're above the Celtics. That's why they're above the Celtics because they had some thought.
Yeah, this is one of those shirts where you either love it or you hate it.
Hate's a
Swiftly,
strong word. I dislike it.
you hate the Celtics one, but let's swiftly move on from this one. All right, moving on to jersey number 4. We have got the Charlotte Hornets Buzz City Minted.
Now, I love the mint. Great color choice.
I agree. I love this color.
Not a lot of teams do this, and
Mhm.
I think that's very unique. And when you see mint now in the NBA, you're gonna think of the Hornets, which is cool. So
And this jersey, you could put it on with any fit. With a pair of jeans, you
yeah,
look beautiful. Like Adidas trainers, amazing.
and it just overall it's very clean.
Mhm.
So on my list, I have the Hornets at 17.
I was
Oh
expecting
wow.
that's pretty low for this one. I was expecting you to put it higher.
Honestly, yeah.
No, yeah. I like other jerseys more. I do like this jersey, but I like others more.
I think my choice is a little more fitting for the hype that this shirt has. I have them at 5.
Ooh, okay.
I love that the Buzz City. I just love it. I really do. And the mint with the gold, amazing.
The one thing I wish this jersey had was a little bit more pinstripes. I feel like it's kind of
Actually, no.
lacking in the black and gold
No.
department.
I think with the sleeves alone, the black it goes perfectly well with the Buzz City and the number. But the pinstripes, I have no problem with it, to be honest.
But I have said this. I have said this a few times before. I mean, that turquoise teal mint is like my favorite color, and to me, this is one of my favorites on the list. I think this is better than the Nets jersey, so I have this at number 3.
Oh,
Wait. What number did I say?
You said
you
17.
said 17.
I meant 12. I meant 12.
Ah, nice. Good save, bro. Good save.
I
Good save,
mixed
man.
up. I mixed up.
Nah, you
But,
good, bro.
yeah,
You good.
I do like others more.
That's fair.
Yeah, I feel like this one, the gold and black, just complement perfectly.
It's very clean.
It is quite odd too because the mint it's like a completely different color from their actual logo.
No, yeah, that's what I like about it. Like, it's a different color, but it works.
All right, boys, we are moving into jersey number 5, and we have got the Chicago Bulls Touch the Clouds.
I like this jersey because it does it gives me like that 80s vibes, like the flappers, the Broadway, and I love how the red complements with the white and the side sleeve. I really do like this jersey.
I love the gold squares going down the side.
Yeah,
It gives me that like New York Broadway kind of vibe. Like I feel like I'm on the streets of Times Square going to see like a Broadway play.
I totally agree with you.
I actually do like the jersey a lot. I like the sides. That is a very cool part of the jersey, and the coloring is very nice to me. I like the colors.
What are we saying ranking wise? Let's start with David.
For me, I have actually Chicago top 10. I have them 9th.
Interesting.
I have them very close to top 10, but not. I have them at 14th.
Okay, once again, I'm sandwiched in between you guys. I've put the Bulls at 12th, just off the top 10.
Okay.
I feel like they could have done a little bit better with the design.
Oh yeah, it's a very clean jersey, but it's not that maybe they could do more. I think there are just better designs.
All right, moving into jersey number 6, we have got the Cleveland Cavaliers Cleveland Amplified.
I'm not a big fan. I'll say that right now. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what they're trying to do here. Obviously, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame being in Cleveland, I believe the font is the Cleveland C from the Cavs logo, and then just different bands.
They could have been so
Rounding
more,
it out.
like, creative with it. Like they didn't have to make it look so weird. You know?
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, you know what they could
Great
have done?
idea. It just looks weird.
They could have put like a guitar in the back, like shadowing
Yeah,
the
they
whole
could have
thing.
done something cool.
Well, they could have done. You remember the Real Madrid jersey, David, with the dragon?
But, yeah, that's what
They
I'm-
could have
that's
just put a.
exactly
They could
what
have just
I'm
put a
talking about.
giant guitar. Like, it would have looked. They would have looked sick.
Mhm.
But to me, I mean, what makes it even weirder for me is you notice on the Nike logo and on the Cleveland C, there's like these random little gold dots.
Yeah.
Mhm. I do see
It's
that.
giving off a weird vibe. I mean, to me, this is the rock bottom one for me. I have this at 30th.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I like this more than Boston.
I mean, if you're looking at color-wise, like at least as boring as the Celtics one is, it looks much cleaner than this one.
No, I like the colors more on the Cleveland one.
Really?
I have the Cleveland actually as 28.
Okay,
I
that's
have
fair.
I have Cleveland at 29. So that rounds up my bottom 3.
First 2 spots are still open though for us, so let's see what comes up. All right, guys, we are moving into jersey number 7, I think. I've lost count already. But we have got the Dallas Mavericks with their mythical movement.
Very
Oh,
clean.
man.
Very, very clean.
I like this, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It is definitely not top half worthy.
I agree. This to me is like a good starting point, but they just kind of stop there. They're like, "Eh,
They,
it looks fine. Let's just not do anything else. Let's just leave it as is."
they
Again,
could have easily added something else.
like I always say, I like clean and simple, but when it looks good and they use it very nicely, this is one of those jerseys. It's very clean, not too many things like on the jersey, but it's a nice color contrast, good design. It's very clean. That's really all I gotta say about it.
And how high on that list do you have it?
I don't have it top 5. It just missed that for me.
Really?
It's at 6.
Wow,
Wow.
this man appreciates a clean jersey.
Yeah.
For me, I have this at 19th. I think
Sheesh.
yeah, I was a little harsh on it. I mean, I don't like how I wish the numbers were in gold. Not a fan of that dark gray. It doesn't match the jersey at all.
Tyler, I don't know if you have a hidden camera in my room or something, but I also got them at 19.
Really?
Yeah, I do. I actually do.
Hey, 619, you know what I'm saying?
All right, boys, moving into jersey number 8. We have got the Denver Nuggets with their Denver Sunset.
The Denver Nugget jeans.
I love this one. I
It is
think-
a very nice.
I think they hit the nail on the head pretty good with this one. You got obviously the Rocky Mountains in the background, city of Denver in the middle, and then
Just like the throwback, but a different color.
exactly.
First one sunrise, this one sunset.
I like it. I really like. I don't know why, but I really like how they made the Rocky Mountains white. It stands out. For me, I have this jersey definitely top 10. I have this jersey 6. I have them 6.
We were so close to getting a second one in a row correct. This to me is top 5
Oh.
worthy. I have this at number 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Another one very close. I had this at 4.
Oh, hey, we're one off on a lot of these, but going back to what James said about the Celtics one with the Times New Roman, Denver did a really good job picking their font
Yes,
for the
they
jersey.
did.
I feel like now we have to do a video with James ranking the Microsoft Word fonts because he seems very, very intrigued by all of them.
Literally, That's what you look at most of the time when you look at a jersey.
No, you're
If
absolutely
it looks
right.
like crap. If it looks like crap, why are you like? What's the point? Design is cool. You want to see what team they are. If it's gonna be freaking Cleveland Cavaliers, you can't even read it. Like, what's the point? And you're not writing an essay, Boston. And David, also, the the throwback one, you know, the rainbow.
Hmm.
It also has a white mountain.
Uh-huh.
So literally, it's everything's the same, except for the rainbow, and they switched it. So that's why I love it even more, because they didn't switch much.
And also, I mean, the color red of the jersey itself is just pure
It's
awesome.
a nice red. It's a nice
It
red.
is. It's a very nice red. It really is.
All right, we're starting to move into a bit of James territory here with Blake Griffin. So with our 9th jersey, we have got the Detroit Pistons Tough Together.
If I do say so myself, can I start this one?
Go right ahead,
Yeah,
man.
go ahead, man.
As Tyler just said, I am a Blake Griffin fan. And although I think he looks good in red and blue like he did on the Clippers, this jersey is not it. It's not.
Interesting.
I have seen better jerseys from the Pistons, including that gray one, the gray city jersey, which I have. That's a very clean and simple jersey, and I love those. And to me, that was great. But this one is just not it. So, I have this jersey at 26.
Wow.
It's not it.
Very harsh on
There's
this
no,
one.
there's no favoritism over here. I'm disappointed.
I could appreciate a fair grade here. I'm actually going to agree with you here. I don't like this one. I mean, the blue and red as a base is nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't really see the need for you to have Detroit, Michigan written down on the jersey with that off-centered comma, but that's not important right now. I also think they could have gone with a white number instead of gray, because I think that just kind of dulls the jersey out.
The thing you said about the red and blue thing, yeah, it's a good color. They've done that before, and they've done it better. They've done it better, and I don't even like the jerseys as much. The
Well, yeah,
ones
I mean,
from last year I think they were. They were red and blue, and I didn't like them like a lot, but I did like them.
but the thing is,
These are just a downgrade. These are way worse than those.
the thing is, like the city editions where you're supposed to like expand your horizons like this, it's like the same as their home and away.
Yeah,
I don't feel like
they
there's
didn't do anything.
much creativity. I feel like I was let down a bit by this one, but it's not bad. I've put this at 21st.
Okay.
Oh my God, Tyler,
Again?
you were one off, man. I have him at
Oh.
22. I have
Come
him at
on,
22.
man.
Nah, but like, if you really want to get to it, as a Pistons fan, I want to see the OG jerseys, the one that Grant Hill wore, either the blue ones or the red ones. Those, if they had those, best jerseys in the league. But of course, they don't. Good job, Pistons.
All right, moving in to jersey number 10. We are headed out to the Bay Area. We have got the Golden State Warriors Believe in the Bay.
I am a huge fan of this jersey.
Like
If
these
I'm being
jerseys
really honest,
myself. Very clean.
it gives me a throwback vibe. It kind of gives me a comic book vibe too,
Hmm.
like the Adventures of whoever.
The Avengers of the City. Nah, but these are basically the throwback jerseys of early 2000s, and
Hmm.
I love those jerseys. And it's just a great jersey, and I'm glad they basically brought it back. Like Pistons, we were just on it. They should do that, but the Warriors have the right idea, and they don't. So.
Gotta be honest, boys. Not really feeling this one.
Oh really?
I've certainly liked the more newly rebranded Warriors. I wasn't really a big fan of this old school kind of vibe they had. And I mean, if this is a city edition, they don't play in Oakland anymore. This should have been based around San Francisco, where they are now. To me, this should have been their classic edition because it goes back to their old brand, to their old home.
That is also true.
So to me, I feel like this one missed the mark a bit.
I mean, okay, but if I'm overlooking the location, I have them top 10.
Me too.
Really?
I have them 7. I have them 7.
Ah, close. I got him at 9.
Okay, yeah, I was a little harsh on this one. I have them at 24.
Whoa.
Damn.
For these, I just think they're beautiful.
I just don't like the design. I feel like the orange and yellow kind of makes me squint on the side. I don't think it goes well with the navy.
That attracts me to the jersey. That pops. That pops off of that color. Unpopular opinion. Go crazy in the comments.
I'm pulsing in a flash of light. My heart's convulsing. This feeling's right. Vibration.
Alright guys, that's going to be the end of part 1 of ranking the 2020-21 NBA City Edition uniforms. Make sure to go check out the guys in the description. My socials will also be down in the description as well. And yeah, with that being said, thank you all for watching. That's going to be the end of today's video. Remember to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys later.
Electrified with you, electrified.